Hello, welcome to Game Soup. Today we're playing Oniken. I'm Ed.
This is Joe.
This is the year AD 20XX. Great War, the world in chaos. You alright? You alright there, Joe?
We haven't played this game before.
They eliminate everyone who opposes them. It kind of sounds like the Cylons from Battlestar. You ever watch Battlestar?
Yeah.
I love it. They're no match. This game just came out.
No, it didn't.
I know, I'm just lying. No, this game is fairly recent. It's like, what, a year
Couple
old?
years.
Yeah, maybe one
know.
year or 2 years old. But it's an 8-bit retro-inspired platformer, right? I was about to say Souls-like, roguelike, but it's not actually. It's just a platformer. No one can stop the unstoppable. Look at that fire, man. It's the story of a man named Zaku in his battle against the Oniken, right? What does Oniken mean? Devil
Ken.
What does Ken mean? Machine?
Ken is a boy's name. Kenneth?
Oh, Devil. Okay. Yeah.
Alright, Mission
Oniken.
1. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. Mission 1, right?
I don't think you have a choice. I think you gotta do Mission 1.
We haven't set up the controls. We haven't even done a test recording. We just started recording.
Yeah, I know. Well, I don't know. We're getting towards the end of the night, and I feel like we have to pee or get off the toilet, so to speak. I'm General Zuko.
Yeah, we got enough time to record one more game.
What do you have for me, General? Wait, this guy's name is Zaku, and the other guy's name is Zuko?
Zukov.
Oh,
Like
I was
a Russian
thinking
man.
of Prince Zuko from Avatar. We're still trying to hold the enemy while our soldiers evacuate the survivors. However, the situation is worse than we thought. I'll let you read this. Viewer, you can read this on your own at your own pace.
Yeah, is it good to read the text boxes and do voice acting while you're doing a game?
I don't know.
While you're doing an LP or a
Maybe not.
some kind of a game video.
If you have thoughts on it, leave it in the comments below.
I feel like it's good to read the text boxes in case you're not really paying full attention to the video.
Yeah, I agree.
But at the same time, it might be annoying if you're actually trying to read it and someone's reading it to you.
Like, yeah.
So I don't know. This mercenary scum.
This is kind of a complex story for a side-scroller. Alright, so we have to destroy a machine. Whoa! Seizures. Holy crap, that hurts.
Why is it flashing so much?
That hurts my eyes,
Yeah,
man.
why is it flashing so much?
Oniken resistant. Okay, cool. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm excited. Okay, so we have jump and we have slash, and I believe that is it.
That's it? I guess it's 2 buttons, right? Like an NES game?
I pressed all the buttons
Return
now.
to the... Yep. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like we can jump and attack.
This is like a faithful NES recreation type game. Like, this is the kind of game you would have seen on the NES, and you would have been like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I played. Have you ever played? You would be on the schoolyard at recess.
His head came off, dude!
Yeah, and you'd be like, have you played Oniken? You can chop a guy's head off in that title. Because we called them titles.
Hey man, what's your favorite title for the NES? What's your favorite title?
Remember there was this kid in my class, and you would ask him, have you ever played whatever Super Nintendo game, and he would say, yeah, I played it. But he would never know anything about the games. I'm pretty sure he was a liar.
He played everything.
Yeah, he said he would always say that he had played everything. He had pretty much lied, though. He was pretty much known as a compulsive liar.
You could have tricked him. You could have been like, hey man, you ever play Demon Patrol? You ever play Zoo Machine Part 2? And he said, yeah, I played that. You could have tricked him, right?
Yeah, you could have. This was pre-iPhone days. He couldn't just look it up on the internet.
Pre-iPhone. Not pre-internet, pre-iPhone. Because when the internet was around, you still couldn't look things up.
I love the iPhone, though. I have an iPhone.
No.
Does anyone else have an iPhone?
If you do, leave it in the comments so we know who to ban.
Oh, you gotta ban me because I've got an iPhone.
Yep, you're banned. Starting next week, it's a one-man show.
Hello, welcome to Game Soup. This is Ed.
This is also Ed, because it's a one-man show. Do you agree?
Are you quitting the program now? I mean, am I quitting the program now?
One of us is fired, one of us is quitting, so that leaves 0 people to... What is that thing?
So the demons and the spirits will have to take over. Are we really at the beginning of the level? No, we're back at this. Okay. So this game has been advertised as being quite difficult, so...
It is pretty difficult, looks like, but you have a lot of health. Look at all those health bars.
Yeah, there is a huge health bar up top there. That's really huge.
It's really huge. Look at that weapon. What is that? How do you do it? How do you
press up and attack at the same time.
It
Like
does look
this.
pretty hard.
If there's like some kind of a grenade thing here. I don't know, man. Oh, I was trying to throw a grenade and I thought it would kill it, but I didn't have any of the grenade powers.
Jeez.
Oh, I do have grenade powers.
Everything in this game is trying to kill you. Everything.
Yeah, this set us back quite a bit.
Yeah, it really did.
Has a high difficulty already.
It's supposed to be an NES, like, I don't know, like a reminiscent of Ninja Gaiden and those other insanely hard NES games, I guess, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's going for. And I guess it succeeds, because it's pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm really getting wrecked here.
Why is that... Was that a statue with a gun in its mouth? You're about to die again.
Yeah, I know. I feel like something's gonna fall out. Oh, good.
Oh.
Look at his eye. Just looking around. You're like, oh, okay.
He didn't even do anything.
That was easier than expected.
Yeah, really.
Definitely easier than expected.
He was a wimp.
I'd give that a... I don't have any more of these grenades, though. I feel like I probably should have saved some for this caterpillar. Okay, I think I know how to beat him. No. I don't.
Whoa.
Wow.
Nope.
This is a tough one. This is a difficult game.
Oh. Oh.
Wow, he just runs across the bottom there. I don't know. Where are you supposed to hit him exactly? Tell me.
Genitalia?
Wait, this is the beginning of the level. This game is not lenient with the checkpoints.
No.
Not at all.
No, not at all.
This feels like the kind of game that you should probably play first before you make an episode of it on your YouTube channel.
Well, it's a wild game, right? We're not going to complete the thing, right?
Absolutely not. Not on this episode.
That's the thing, though. Were NES games really this hard? I'm tempted to say
the
no.
The first levels of NES games, no. But I think they probably would just wanted to show off and be like, yeah, this game, you gotta have some balls to play this one.
I think people are misremembering how difficult NES games actually were. Granted, they were tough. They were really,
They usually
really
didn't
hard
get
games.
tough to level 4, though. It was almost always like level 4 where it would get really... most of the games, like Ninja Gaiden, it started getting pretty tough around level 4. And Castlevania, you know, when you fall down into that pit area in the first Castlevania game, that was a hard level. That was like the first one that like a child couldn't beat on their first try, you know?
Do you agree? If you agree, leave a comment.
Oh, now he's shooting at me, though. The last time he was much easier.
Yeah,
He
I
didn't
know.
seem to do anything last time, and this time he seems to just be firing a Gatling gun at
Last time
me.
he was just a docile little bitch.
Docile, huh?
Docile. Do you like that word, docile?
This is... I don't understand.
Throw you have 10 bombs. Throw bombs.
Oh, yeah, that's a good call.
Throw biggity bombs. Drop truth bombs on him. You ever hear somebody use that term, truth bombs?
Yeah, I know some secrets about Ted Cruz. If you want to know about them, post in the comments below, and I'll talk about them
No.
on the next episode of Games.
No. Tell me now, because I want to hear them.
I don't really know anything about him.
Oh,
That was mine.
I want to hear truth bombs about Ted Cruz.
I don't really know who he is. I've just heard the name.
He's the Republican candidate for the election.
No, he's not.
He is.
Isn't Trump?
Trump ain't gonna get there. He's not gonna get there. Cruz won the Iowa caucus.
No.
Yeah, he did. Now, I don't know what's so important about this caucus. I just know that it's important.
I don't even know what a caucus is.
If you know what a caucus is, leave it in the comments below.
Let's get this fella.
You're really not getting him.
No, it's really hard to get any chance to hit him. Like, this is almost overdone. It's like, hey, remember the NES? You remember how hard those fucking NES games were?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think
that's
NES
what-
games were actually this hard.
Yeah. No, they weren't
Throw-
in the first level.
Truth bombs. Oh. Alright, when he comes from up top, right there. Yeah, truth bombs.
We just get like one hit at a time. I think you just have to not be greedy. You
That
just get to
sucks.
hit him once.
But then it's so slow.
It sure is.
It takes like 7 years to beat a guy.
I have 3 hit points.
You have 5 bombs.
So if I do this perfectly, no, I didn't do it. You have to time it like ridiculously perfectly for this to even. No, I died. Okay,
Wow.
so
game over.
Oniken.
Give up. I love that.
You know what I'm gonna say?
Huh.
Let's make this a multi-game episode.
Hello and welcome to Game Soup.
This is the second part of this Wild Games Appears episode.
Wild Games appears.
And this game's called Run or Die. Oh, just type Game Soup or whatever you want to type in for the runner's name.
Let's see. Garm Soup. Okay, that's running.
We might need a setup here. Hang on. If it's a bad recording, we'll just do another one.
But we won't. Well, this is it.
We just had to set up the controller real quick here.
Whoa. Alright, so what's the deal? You run,
It's an endless runner type of title.
but also you have to destroy things that are in your way, right?
Right. So what kind of abilities do I have here? Oh, I have dive and a shooting type of ability. Okay. So you can shoot through these like metal pellet things. This is pretty easy so far, this endless run. A lot of the time, this game's really hard in general. It's a pretty hard game.
This is a really cool theme for a game. Like, the music is really interesting. The graphics. Like, the presentation is really well done, too.
It's actually the best run I've ever had. I usually die really fast in this. I haven't played it very much.
Sage Zone.
Very much yet. I just got it. It's on Steam. It's not an expensive game, and it's on Steam. So if you like endless runners, this is one of the better ones that I've seen. So I have Ion and Dive still. Okay. There's a bunch of different abilities. There's like 5 different main abilities in the game. You always have jump and slide.
Whoa, what?
That was kind of out of nowhere.
What do you do there?
You're supposed to dive through those.
But you couldn't see it.
I didn't see it. No one could have seen that.
Yeah, I know.
So that was kind of unfair. So you gotta jump and then dive straight through here. Yeah, that wasn't really seeable.
Wait, is that a checkpoint? So you just start from where you died?
Guess. Oh shit. Wait, how do I get through here?
Did this game just come out?
No, this is an older one.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, whoa is correct. So it's pretty hard. I mean, I don't know. Endless runners are kind of generally a little bit hard, but
Yeah, but you like haven't gone that far. You've only gone a couple minutes into the game.
well, this is the endless mode.
Oh.
There are like challenges and stuff in the game too, as well. Which I guess we can just show some of those too, I guess. But this is the main meat of the game, I guess, is the endless mode, which is the random mode of the game.
So what else is there? We have challenge, intro.
Yeah, challenges are... I've done this one before, so maybe I'll remember how to do it. They're really hard. This is the first one, and it took me like half an hour to beat it on the first time. So
How long are the levels here?
if you actually get through it, like a minute and a half.
What?
But it took me forever.
That's really short. Huh.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Fuck. So it looks like a one
I
wrong
hit my
move.
head immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, one wrong move and you're screwed. And it looks. This is one of those games that just makes you look like a moron. You feel like a moron constantly playing it. So if you like feeling like a moron, I mean, this is the game for you. This is.
Yeah, who doesn't? Who doesn't love looking like a moron? What's that?
Oh, if you get those discs, you get like it's like the S rank version of playing the game. Is if you can get all those discs. Oops, I did that wrong.
It looks like you have to
supposed
be-
to dash through. You're supposed to jump through that.
Yeah.
Do
Looks
that like
it's
swirl
really
jump.
precise.
Yeah, it's a very precise game. It also has very cool music. Oh shit, I'm not gonna get that disc. You're supposed to jump over that in order to get that disc.
Low velocity. What happens if you stop moving? You die?
Yeah,
Based on the title of the game? You actually die, though?
yeah.
If you stop moving?
This is a lot harder than it looks.
It looks hard though.
It's a lot harder than it looks. I did this the other night. That's the only reason why I'm able to.
It already
My
looks
muscle
hard.
memory sort of remembers how to do this. But it took me like 30 minutes to beat this level, and this is the first challenge level. This is like the first pre-constructed level of the game.
How many are there?
I don't know. I think there's like 100, maybe more.
And this is the first one.
Yeah. They really throw you in the deep end.
This game looks great. It looks awesome.
Fuck.
Wow.
You have to really time everything perfectly.
Does it really require you to let me start over. I butchered that sentence. Does it require you to memorize the layout of each level or what?
Not so much. You can kind of react to what's coming up if you really know what you're doing, I think. If you know the abilities very well and you're familiar with the control of the game. So maybe if you do a few challenges, it might be a little bit easier.
That's good though, because if it was just requiring you to memorize every single stage, that's like not that fun, right? That wouldn't be as fun.
Yeah, there's still going to be some memorization though.
Right. There's always, a little bit at the very least. But that's not super fun to memorize things, you know?
This part's really hard.
You did that well last time too. Get that disc.
Fuck. I hit X, but it didn't respond in time. I hit the X button, which does that loopy jump. Alright, let's see if I can clear this. Let's give it 1 or 2 more tries.
I bet you can do it. So there's 10 discs here. Leap. So there's bars at the bottom that say leap and dive.
Yeah, those are the 2 abilities that are activated for this particular level. You only ever have 2 abilities. So there's like there's jump, duck, and 2 other abilities. You always have 2 other abilities, and as far as I know, it always just picks whatever one is appropriate for the area that you're in.
Oh, it's cool. So I noticed that there were different
fucking shit. I didn't slow down enough there.
Characters in the game. Do they have different abilities?
I'm not sure. I haven't unlocked any of the other characters. I haven't played this enough. I played it for, like I said, maybe an hour before recording this, so I don't know too much about the other characters in the game.
It seems like a pretty special game. Like there are plenty of endless runners, right? But for some reason this feels different. Maybe it's just me.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I never did this way before. I always went for the disc. Let's go for the disc here.
Yeah.
I missed it. I did the complicated trick, but I just missed it. Oh, this is no good.
Oh my god. You exploded!
Looks that way. And this is one of those games you just want to keep going.
Sure.
Like, every time you die, you just want to attempt it again.
Because you're so close every time.
Yeah. This is one of those games that tricks you into thinking you're accomplishing things.
Well, it does seem like you're accomplishing things. It does. You're getting better at the game.
Got it.
Nice. 7? Yeah, you're almost at the end. You've already got 7 out of 10 discs.
Yeah, I never got all the discs, actually, in one run in this level.
You're about to, my good sir.
Come on!
Oh.
The X button didn't respond again there.
Whoa. Yeah, it
Okay, we did
sucks. Nice, though. 9 out of 10. Great run.
So that's Run or Die. I think it's one of the better endless runners that I've ever seen. So if you're into this type of game, this is one you want to pick up.
Hello and welcome to Game Soup. Today we're playing...
This is the 3rd game of the episode. You don't need to welcome them again.
We're playing Time Clickers.
How do I play this title?
It's very easy. You'll discover on your own.
Summary. While you were gone, your team earned you 464 years of gold.
That's a lot of gold.
Updates. Press the time warp button to see a bunch of new stats. Prepare for the Christmas event. Starts December 1st. Okay.
Oh, well, it's a little out of date here. All right. So this is the game, huh?
Idle mode. Time warp.
You should turn idle mode off.
Want to time warp and receive 15,942 time cubes? Yes.
That's your favorite, man.
Is this your file on the game?
Yes.
Am I going to screw it up?
Nope. Because I haven't played it in 6 months.
Decrease all active ability cooldowns by 3%.
So there's skill trees, right?
Okay, I've decreased all active ability cooldowns. Multiply rocket launcher DPS by 75. Okay.
Not bad.
Clicking a block targeted by the particle ball is 6 times damage.
You're just choosing these arbitrarily.
Yeah, I absolutely am. You have a lot of money here.
I do. Time cubes.
I'm just wasting all your money.
It's all right.
Decrease all active ability cooldowns by 4%.
Cool.
And
that's
spread shot has 5
Ah.
projectiles. Spread shot has 6 projectiles.
Cool.
Okay.
How do you get out of here?
Buy. Sell.
Start new timeline. Click that.
Start new timeline. Okay.
Yep. All right. So here we go. You started a new timeline.
So am I shooting these cubes here?
Yeah. Let's see.
I have a pistol.
Yep.
This is confusing. Pulse pistol higher 45. Okay.
Yep. Overpowered.
I'm just clicking on things. Particle ball.
It's called time clickers.
Spread rifle level up. So I'm just shooting. Am I shooting the menu here?
No, you're supposed to shoot the cubes that you see over there.
Am I shooting them, or they just seem to be disappearing really fast?
That's because your team is fighting and they're really powerful.
Time clickers.
Time clickers. It's a clickers game.
This is the middle of the game. This is clearly not the beginning of the game.
Right. Right.
I'm leveling up my cannons here.
Yep. You're leveling them up so they do more damage and get rid of cubes faster.
Where are these cannons located?
You don't see them. You never get to see them.
Arena boss. 10 time cubes.
Yep. So normally this would be a hard game. Like, you'd have to click on every cube 10 times to get rid of them. So imagine doing that for like an hour.
But you can hire these other guns to do it for you.
Right. It's one
So
of those,
eventually you don't have to click. So this is just a clicker game.
it's called time clickers. I just thought you would like this game.
I'm not really into
Actually,
clicker games.
No, in fact, I knew you wouldn't like it. I just thought it was worth a look. You know, have you played Joe, have you played Cookie Clicker?
I've seen your file on cookie clickers.
You have?
Yeah.
It's awesome. And Clicker Heroes? Have you played Clicker Heroes?
Yeah, I've seen it. I think I've seen yours.
You absolutely have to play those games.
Yeah, I mean, I come in the office and I see it on your screen all the time. All you do is play cookie clickers.
Well, yeah. I have 150 hours on time clickers, mainly because I leave it on all day. Although I haven't played it in like 6 months or a year, so I don't know. This is it. If you like clickers, where the only thing that changes is the amount of numbers that you have in the bars, if you like seeing bars go up, this is the kind of game you want to play.
Yeah, this is like the middle of the clickers. This is the middle of time clickers, though. This is not the beginning of a time clickers file.
But it's representative of what you'd be doing. There you go, clicking those cubes, man. Clicking that time.
I just keep like reloading or leveling up these weapons.
Yeah, that's all you're doing. You leveled that pistol up to 600. You're really good at this game. You're really skilled at time
Is there any skill involved in these?
No,
type
not
of
at all.
games?
Not at all. But there's a skill tree.
Maybe that's why I don't like these kind of games.
Maybe.
There's like no response. There's no penalty for being shitty at it.
No, except for time, really. It just takes longer.
It just takes longer if you're shitty at it, but you don't really notice.
Nope. So that's Time Clickers. It's free on Steam. Go get it if you have an hour to kill or 1,000 hours. Either way, you'll have a good time.